Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Rivercats Dynasty as you take a look at the first place Rivercats. And here we are, towards the end of the season. Let's just finish this season out strong. Now, our offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators, they've been getting looks around the nation. More offensive coordinator Trayvon Davis than anything, because we have one of the top offenses in the nation. Now, in this episode, we will go into a doubleheader facing Cal first and then M-Stam. But looking at Cal, they have a quarterback and a freshman, Brett Hunt, who has 8 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. He is turnover prone. So if we can get him to force some turnovers on him, I should say, we will have a chance. They do have a good running game, though. Hunter and Sanders both have 6 touchdowns at least each and about 750 yards rushing. So here are the Rivercats back at home as Brian Britt receives the opening kickoff. He puts on a move and gets just about to the 18-yard line. And we are coming off of the biggest upset of our school's history, and now we can build on top of that. Let's see what we do. So here's the throw out to the right side to start out the game, and that's Xavier Gonzalvo. He picks up a gain of 18, first down. So here is Phoenix Frazier this time from the pocket. He throws once again to Gonzalvo, 15 yards, first down for him again. I love what I'm seeing from Phoenix Frazier early on. Nice, accurate throws. It looks like he's getting more comfortable as the weeks go on since coming back from injury. But here's a throw out to left side, and that one is dropped. That's Eric Klug, the tight end, as that brings it to a 3rd and 8. Frazier throws, and it's Adrian West who goes up and gets it. It's a 15-yard gain, first down. We're putting together a nice little drive here. So 3 wires on the right side. Here's a throw. Once again, it's West, 15, first down. He's been getting better at catching balls. Remember, he had an issue with dropping a lot of passes. And let's see if he will come through in this one. He's off to a good start as Stephen Ford gets a catch across the middle, spinning forward for a gain of 6 yards. So inside the 15 now, Frazier throws across the middle. It's Tyson Steele. He picks up 8 as well. First down for him. So now we're inside the 5-yard line. Let's see what Jabari Blaze can do with the handoff. He's in. Touchdown. 4 yards out. Look at Blaze on this carry too. Running over 2 defenders. And that's how he gets into the end zone. It's 7-0 here for your Rivercats. So here is Cal back out onto the field. We said that this quarterback is turnover prone. Let's see what Hunt can do. His first pass across the middle. He's got David Alvarez, his 3rd leading receiver on the year, 15 yards. And that's a first down. So here's Hunt. This time he gives to Thompson on the jet sweep. Picks up a couple of blocks. And he's got one downfield. Nobody's going to catch him. It's a touchdown for Cal. Already striking back 58 yards on the jet sweep. I think that's actually the first jet sweep touchdown we've given up in this series. It's 7-0. So now that was a quick drive. So here we are back on offense. Here's Phoenix Frazier trying to get rid of it and couldn't escape the pressure. It's a sack on Todd Whitlock. So 2nd and 16 this time. Frazier throws to the right side, and he's got Stephen Ford. Gain of 6 yards. So now 3rd and 10, close to the 30-yard line. This time Frazier moves to the left side, and he throws on the run. That's J.J. Hollinson, who does get hit hard. Gain of 9. What will Coach J do? He's going to go for it. 4th and 1. Questionable play call right here. Frazier, handoff. And it's going to be stopped in the backfield. Loss of 2 yards. Cal was all over that. They knew Hollinson would be getting that one. And now Cal starts out their next drive with great field position. So here's Hunt, throw across the middle. Should have been picked off. Javon Warren had it in his hands. And now this drive continues here. 2nd and goal. Hunt throws to the right side, and he's got a man, Dwayne Williams, and he goes for 6 yards. Must be their prize freshman receiver. So here's a fullback dive. This time Johnson, he can't get to the end zone. That's a stop by Ja'Cory Reed. And we get them to settle for 3. So here is our offense back out onto the field. Here is Stephen Ford. He picks up 8 on that catch. And we eventually get it to the 50-yard line. Here for a 3rd and 2. Throw to the right side. And it's caught. Ethan Andrews. Way to hold on to that one. And that's a 1st down. So new set of downs here. 5 wide receivers out there. Frazier facing pressure. Throws deep. And it's picked off by Sims. Intended for Tyson Steele. He goes up and gets it. And it's going to be a face mask, it looks like, on Ethan Andrews. But an ill-advised throw by Phoenix Frazier trying to fit it into traffic. And now Cal takes back over with another short drive. So here is Hunt here under center. He throws to the right side. And that's going to be incomplete on a 3rd down pass. Our defense did hold up, but that was just a missed opportunity for Hunt. And they line up for the long field goal. And it's not going to be good. All right, so we get 2 small wins. We hold them to a field goal on the first, and then they miss that one. Here's a throw out to the right side on the next drive. And it's Andre Booker who dives and gets that one. Gain of 18. So Hollinson in the game. He hands it off, or Phoenix Frazier hands it off to Hollinson, I should say. Picking up 7. And we're going to give it right back to him here. 2nd and 3. But this time, Hollinson can't get around the defensive end that time. And he loses 4 yards. That's Henry Edwards. So 3rd and 7 this time. 7 minutes left here in the first half. Frazier takes it himself and using his legs. He's mobile, and he picks up a 1st down. Nice hustle on that play. So let's see if we can finally get into the end zone once again. Here's Hollinson. Handoff to the right side, running over a defender, and he picks up 7 on his way inside of field goal range. So now 3rd and 3 this time. Throw across the middle. It's West who's got it. 1st down for him. And now we're cooking inside the 20-yard line as Phoenix Frazier comes out with 2 running backs in the backfield. Throw across the middle. It's West who does maneuver his way inside the 10 now. And that brings it to a 2nd and 2. We give it to Blaze, who's already scored once. And he fights inside the 5-yard line. And now let's see what we do here. Do we keep Blaze in the game? Hollinson checks in. Toss play out to the right side. He's got speed to the pylon. And he falls in. Touchdown. 4 yards out. And we take the 14-10 lead right before halftime as Cal still has an opportunity. There's still plenty of time left. So Cal comes up under center this time. Handoff to Hunter. And he picks up maybe a gain of 2. That's a tackle by Odin Blue, who, remember, got the start 2 games ago and hasn't really given it back. So here's Hunt on a 3rd and 8. A short throw, and this time it's to Vincent Ray. 4 yards, and it's going to be a punt for Cal. So we have an opportunity to extend this lead. Here is Phoenix Frazier now from the pocket. He moves to left side, and he's going to be sacked. For some reason, the game has been doing that to me. When I roll out to left side, all of a sudden the quarterback just slows down and allows the CPU to catch up. I'm not sure if it's my controller or the game is glitching. So here's Frazier this time. Deep shot. And it's Adrian West. He's open. Nothing but end zone in front of him. It's a touchdown. 72 yards. What a great throw by Frazier. The touch on that pass. Nobody saw Adrian West get past him, and he was wide open. It's 21-10. So now here we are back on defense. 2.5 minutes left here before half. Let's see if we can get another stop. And this time, it's a sack. It's Preston Kinney who gets in. Remember, we moved him over to the other defensive end, and he's been doing great since. So now 3rd and long. 2 minutes left here. Hunt from the pocket. He's got all day. Where's the pressure? He airs it out deep, and it's going to fall. Incomplete. He's only 5 for 11 in this game, and we get the ball back one more time before half. So here is Hollinson getting a carry up the middle, and that's a loss of 2 yards. It's Edwards again. And now we get it to a 3rd and long. They send the pressure throw to the right side. It's Tyson Steele. It picks up the 1st down. 13 yards on that reception and run. 1st down. So here's Frazier this time. Another throw to the right side. It's Booker again. He's been coming along late, as of late, really strong. And now we're inside the 15. Looks like we're in scoring distance. Quick throw. Tyson Steele's got it to the 1-yard line. 14 yards. As Gunnar Johnson checks in, you got to think we're going to sneak it with him, as that's what we have called. We waste a little time, and we get into the end zone. Touchdown, and this first half has been a blowout. This team has been hot. It's 28-10 as Cal comes back out onto the field. One last heave before the end of the half, and they throw it deep. It's not going to reach the end zone, and it's picked off, and that is Toffee Brown. And he's got a couple of interceptions on the year. And there we go. We go into halftime 28-10. And this looks like a rout here in the first half. Second half coming next. So here we are to start the second half. We have been playing pretty well on both sides of the ball, I should say. And here we are with a commanding 3-score lead. Hunt throws on the first pass, and he's got Thompson beating Kyron Favors, the senior. He breaks one tackle and gets run down from Brian York. Gain of 62 yards, first down for him. So 1st and 10 now. Hunt throws, and it's almost picked off. Javon Warren almost had another dropped interception, another pick six that should have been. And now 2nd and 10. Throw out to left side. It's going to be caught by Payne, who gets hit at about the 3-yard line. And that will bring it to a 3rd and inches. Javon Warren has got to have those interceptions. Hunter, toss play, touchdown. And that's what happens when you miss out on those opportunities. The CPU will take advantage, and it's now 17-28. They're right back in this game. So here we are back on offense. Here is Phoenix Frazier. He's finding Andre Booker, who's open. He gets a gain of 15, first down. So now in the pistol formation, here's Frazier. He throws out to the fullback. That's Justin Parrish. That's actually Brian Parrish. His brother Justin actually plays for East Gotham. And now that brings it to a 3rd and 8. This time Frazier moves to the left side. And there it is again. He kind of slows down while rolling out to the left. And that's going to bring it to a 4th and 8. We're actually going to go for this. We're at the 50-yard line. I believe in our defense. Frazier throws, and he's got Adrian West wide open. It's a first down and more. Gain of 26 yards. West, 7 receptions, 164 yards, and a touchdown. He's having a huge day. So here's Hollinson this time. Handoff up the middle. He picks up about a gain of 7. He hasn't had the big rushing game ever since taking over from Deion Carter. He hasn't had that big time, welcome to the NCAA, I should say, game. And I don't know. He hasn't really gotten going. Maybe it's the defenses. They're tough. But I think Hollinson, he's due for a big game soon. So here he is once again getting a handoff. Gain of 6 up the middle. He's doing his job, though. I should say that. So 3rd and 5. We run him in motion. Frazier throws to a tight window. It's Stephen Ford. He picks up a gain of 7. And now we're inside about the 2-yard line. Is he bringing Gunnar Johnson? You got to think we're going to sneak it. We have the toss play called. We toss it out to Jabari Blaze, and he walks in. Touchdown, his 2nd of the day. Jabari has really come around. Remember that freshman year? I thought he was going to be the next big running back for the Rivercats, but he just had a fumbling issue, and now here he is getting his redemption. So now to start the 4th quarter, here is Brett Hunt, who just can't get going in this game. He throws that one away from the pressure. So here's Hunt. This time throws deep. He's got a man that beats on the outside. That's Bryant Britt, but it's picked off by Brian York. And that is going to probably be the game as we get our 2nd interception of the game. One by Toffee Brown, one by Brian York. And this has just been a masterful game by our defense. We have shut down the quarterback. We have shut down the running game. They haven't been able to do anything except for score on short field. That's the only success they've really had this game. So now with about 6 minutes left here in this game, you got to think we're just going to run the ball. But here's a quick throw. It's Adrian West who's got it in traffic. He's having a huge day. 8 receptions. His career high in yardage now, 177, first down. So here's Hollinson. Oh, my goodness. He could have had a big-time run on that one, but tripped up for only a 3-yard gain. He's at 55 yards rushing. We give it to him about 20 times a game. He's got 17 so far. So here's a throw out to the right side. It's Tyson Steele, who gets about 6 yards and coughs it up, but it looks like his knee was probably down on this one. Cal does recover the fumble, and they do reverse the call. And that brings it to a 4th and 1 here with 3.5 minutes left here in the game. Handoff Hollinson. Another stop by this Cal defense. Man, their defensive line is pretty good. I got to admit it. As now we come back out onto the field here. We get one more opportunity to score. Might as well just show a couple of garbage time plays here as Frazier moves to the right side, and he just dumps it over to Hollinson. That was just a bad decision on that throw. So now 3rd and 11 this time. Frazier throws across the middle, and it's caught by Gonzalvo. Gain of 23, first down for him. You can just see we're back on an offense again after stopping Cal. I mean, they are just not having a good day. They have a good record, though, as here's West again. Another catch added to his total, and that is his 9th catch of the game. So now Jacob Drakic checks into the game. A little wildcat this time. Play action fake. He's going to throw, and he's got Ethan Andrews for the touchdown. What a way to end this game. Drakic throws his 2nd touchdown pass of the year. As he is a former high school quarterback, remember, he is a safety for us. He plays pretty much everything, and that is going to be the game. Adrian West gets player of the game, 9 receptions, 186 yards. What a game for him. I mean, man, Phoenix Frazier, that throw was just absolutely perfect for that big gain. He was all right. He went, he completed 29 passes, threw a touchdown, threw an interception. It wasn't an excellent game, but he was pretty good. He was efficient. Hollinson ran the ball well, in my opinion. That defensive line was pretty tough. Ended up being a blowout, so I'm not really that concerned over it. Adrian West, though, was the star of the show. Ethan Andrews got that garbage time touchdown as well. And then defensively, our safeties did the job this game. Brian York had a sack and an interception. Toffee Brown also had an interception. And then Leon Christopher also had a garbage time interception as well. And then Preston Kinney had another sack added to his total. He's doing pretty well since being asserted back into the lineup. So now here we are for the 2nd game of this doubleheader. We play M-Stam. And for some reason, M-Stam always plays us extremely well. So I am not taking this game lightly, even though they are 2-8 on the year, one of the worst teams and one of the worst offenses in the nation, 125th in points. This is still going to be a tough game. It's a rivalry game. We're playing neutral at a neutral site in Denver, Colorado. So we do have some more commits. Isaiah Da Silva, a high school quarterback, but he's going to be a punter at the next level. He does have good power. He's 5'9", 200 pounds. He can move a little bit, so maybe get some fake punts in there. And so does Matt Mobley. They both do commit. DJ Durrell and Christian Curatolo, those 4 guys were our last 4 commits. And looking at the guys still on the board, we only have 3. Jason Moore, I just added to the board. He's from Arkansas. He's a defensive end. He's got size. But Josiah McClure is going to be our top guy left. I'm going to need to shore up that future at middle linebacker. As we look at our recruiting rank, and we are sitting here at number 35. This would be the highest ranking we've ever had. We finally go after 3 stars. You can see Matt Mobley is projected to be our top recruit, and then that should be Edwards there at the top, and then Zane Storm as well. And it's gonna be fun. You know, those top 3 guys might be impact players right away. I don't know about Matt Mobley. He's gonna be probably a 3rd down back, but Zane Storm for sure, and then Dominique Edwards. Those 3 guys will contribute to our team right away, more than likely. So let's hop into this game starting in the 4th quarter. We're down by 7 points. It's been a messy game up to this point. You can see Phoenix Frazier is 18 of 45. This is not pretty. We are on upset alert here at a neutral site. Here's a jet sweep, and look at this. This is the type of game we're having. Phoenix Frazier trips in the pocket over Gonzalvo, and now 3rd and 17, down by 7, 3 minutes left. Here is Frazier. He moves. He picks up a block downfield. J.J. Hollinson just gets run over. It's a gain of 14. Oh, no. 4th and 3. This could be the game. M-Stam, if they stop us and then score, it's over. Throw across the middle. Tyson Steele goes up and gets it. It's a gain of 6. It's a 1st down. We're starting out with the dramatic ending here. Here is Frazier moving out to the right side. He throws. He's got Hollinson right in the pocket of the defense. He picks up a gain of 19. 1st down for him. So now 1.5 minutes left here in this game. Frazier tries to step up. It's a sack. M-Stam is putting together one of their best games of the season. It comes by way of rivalry. So now 2nd and 12. Throw. Isaiah Thomas, the true freshman, he's in. 18 yards for him. It's a first down, his second catch of the game. So now about 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Frazier steps up in the pocket, but runs into his own lineman. It's a sack. Once again, it's Cameron Morgan. And now 3rd and 10. Let's see what we do. 3 wide receivers out to left side. Frazier throws across the middle. He's got Ethan Andrews. First down, 14 yards. And here we go. At about the 10-yard line. Let's see if we can get in. So handoff on the first play. Here's Hollinson. He gets stopped. And we only have 1 timeout left. This clock continues to run, so we hurried up to the line. So 3 wide to the right side. Frazier throws to the end zone. Caught. No. Dropped. Steele gets it knocked away. He had a touchdown on that catch. So here we go. 10 seconds left here. 3rd and 7. Frazier throws. Adrian West has got it. But he gets to the 1. It's a gain of 7. We're not going to burn this timeout. Oh, yes, we will. So now we have to get in. So 1st and goal. We have the quarterback sneak on, but if we don't get it, the game's over. So we're going to just switch over to a play action fake. This time Johnson throws. Touchdown. Brian Parrish. He's in. 1 yard out. And there we go. What a great executed play on that one. They thought we were going to sneak it. Play action fake instead. And now we're down by 1. But Coach J has bigger aspirations. He's going for it here. Down by 1. Frazier moves to the right side. Buys some time. Throws. Gonzalvo's in. The 2-point conversion is good with 2 seconds left. Gonzalvo just reads his quarterback, runs out to the right side with him, and gets to the pylon, and he has a foot in bounds. And there we go, 25-24, as our kicking team comes back out to kick it deep, and we will squib it. And we just got to tackle him here. Here's Preston on the return, and he gets tackled. And that is how this game ends, 25-24. What a game. And now we come to the last game of the season on top of the MAC National. And here we go. 1 game away from the conference championship. What a game this was. I didn't show the complete game. I wanted to show that final drive, something a little different. And Phoenix Frazier, look at this, running the ball. He ran 14 for 56. Hollinson was bottled up, but he got hurt for a little bit of the game. But he was a big factor in the passing game. He actually led our team in receptions, 7 for 58. That's kind of a role that Deion Carter would have. He should be returning pretty soon, as Adrian West had a good game as well. He had 82 yards receiving in this one. And then sack-wise, we only forced 2 sacks. J.J. Taylor added another one to his total. And then Bryant Britt did have an interception, but our offense was not on their best game. But now with 1 game left, we will face Tulsa State. Remember last season, we upset them when they were the number 5 ranked team in the nation. Now they're out for blood. They're looking for revenge. Not only are they having a down year, but they have some big-time recruits visiting them this week. So we will want to upset them, because really, they had to upset us. But they have been the bigger brother in this rivalry for a very long time. So that's going to do it here in this episode. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that like button. We will be back for the end of the regular season next episode. So stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, they filling out these job applications. Life got hard after high school graduation. I went to college and your boy got financial aid. They gave me money, then I went and bought a pair of J's. And I bought a pair of shades. And I bought a new computer. Had $400 left, spent the rest on